If you have ever tried turning one long piece of content into a month's worth of social clips, you already know the frustration of juggling 5 different apps. You start with a long interview or a tutorial, and suddenly you are trimming, captioning, formatting for vertical, and scheduling separately. By the time you are finished, you have wasted hours of your life, and you still do not have a cohesive plan to actually post the content. I have been there, and let me tell you, it is slow, messy, and definitely not how any of us want to spend our precious creative time. That is exactly why I want to show you something that actually fixes this mess for good. It is called Vizard, and honestly, it completely changed the way I approach my daily editing workflow. Instead of bouncing between a dozen different tools, you simply load your long video into the platform. The AI instantly scans the footage to find the best moments, stitches them into ready-to-post clips, and auto-generates your captions. It even handles the formatting for different platforms and helps you schedule everything in one single place. One place, one workflow. And the best part is that everything updates automatically if you change the source file. It is the kind of seamless setup I have been waiting for, so let me walk you through exactly how I use it. When you first hop into Vizard, what hits you is how much you can do without digging through complicated menus. The main thing I start with is uploading my raw long-form video, whether it is a podcast, a product demo, or a live stream. From there, you can either let the AI scan and auto-suggest the best clips, or you can mark the timestamps yourself if you want fine-tuned control. I usually let the AI do the heavy lifting because it picks out high engagement moments that I might accidentally overlook. So here is the basic flow I use. I upload the long video and let Vizard analyze it for viral-worthy segments. Then, I quickly review the suggested clips that the system presents to me on the dashboard. Each suggestion comes as a helpful clip card showing the highlight, a suggested title, and an auto-generated caption. If I like it, I can tweak the trim point, change the caption, or swap the thumbnail in just a few seconds. If I do not like a suggestion, I can simply discard it. But the beauty is that I am not recreating anything from scratch. The AI remembers the context and applies consistent styling across all clips, so everything looks like it came from the same brand. The part that actually saves me days is that Vizard does not just spit out random short clips for you. It actually helps you build a whole, cohesive content plan for your social media presence. You can pick your posting frequency, such as 3 clips a week, and Vizard will auto-schedule those clips for you. Set the times, pick the accounts, and the platform posts on autopilot so you can focus on other projects. No more manually uploading 9 versions of the same clip to different platforms at weird hours of the night. Auto-schedule is literally a lifesaver for people managing multiple channels or handling work for various clients. Another great thing is that platform-specific formatting is already baked into the software. Whether you want a TikTok vertical, an Instagram reel, or a landscape YouTube short, the tool handles it all. Vizard will reframe the clip, add safe zones, and adjust captions so that nothing important gets cut off the screen. It even generates different aspect ratios and suggested crops so you do not have to manually re-edit every single clip. That is huge, because creators often spend hours just reformatting the same content until it looks right everywhere. Now let us talk about quality control, because the AI does not just slice and dice your footage randomly. It evaluates engagement signals like energy spikes, applause, and punchlines to find those truly viral moments. Those suggestions are not final, and you can always go in and fine-tune the edit if you feel something needs a change. You can replace the auto caption if the software missed a word, change the thumbnail, or even add a fun intro. The point is, you do not have to do it for everything. You only touch what really matters to the final product. You might be thinking, isn't this the same as those other auto-edit tools that are already out there? It is similar, but with really important differences that make the Vizard experience unique. Some tools are basically just glorified trimmers where you still have to build a schedule elsewhere. Vizard bundles smart clip selection, multi-format export, scheduling, and a content calendar into one smooth flow. It is not perfect because no tool is, but for most creators, it hits the sweet spot between total automation and creative control. Let me show you the branching workflow I use as a real-world example of how I manage my content. I upload a 60-minute creator interview, and Vizard scans it to suggest 18 potential clips. I skim them and pull out 6 that feel like the core viral set for that particular episode. For those 6, I create variations, like a snappy 30-second cut for Reels and a 60-second cut for YouTube. Instead of redoing edits 3 times, Vizard creates those variations for me from a single master clip. Then I open the content calendar, drag each variation into the schedule grid, and set my captions. The AI posts everything at optimal times over the next 2 weeks, so I do not have to think about it. When one clip underperforms, I simply tweak the caption, and the AI updates the remaining scheduled posts. One of my favorite practical benefits is the powerful version control that keeps everything organized. Let us say you realize you want a slightly different hook, like starting with a product shot instead of the intro. If you change the master video, Vizard re-renders the downstream variants automatically for you. No manual re-exporting, no missed uploads, and no frantic rushing to fix mistakes across platforms. Working with a team gets even better because Vizard has built-in collaboration features for everyone involved. Editors can flag clips, the social manager can tweak captions, and clients can comment right on the clip cards. You can create templates too, so if you find a workflow that works, you just duplicate it for the next show. That repeatability is gold for agencies and creators who are trying to scale their content output. Now, let us be real about the limits, because if you love hyper-manual control, a full NLE might be better. But for most creators who want to turn long-form content into consistent short-form output, Vizard is the better trade-off. Much less time, fewer tools, and a single place to manage the whole pipeline is honestly a game changer. Pricing is another place I notice differences because a lot of alternatives hit you with per export fees. Vizard's model is much more straightforward, so when you scale to dozens of clips, the unit cost drops dramatically. That matters a lot if you are a creator monetizing content or an agency running multiple campaigns. Okay, let us do a quick walkthrough of an end-to-end use case so you get the vibe of how this works. I took a long product walkthrough video the other day and uploaded it to the platform. Vizard scanned it and suggested a killer product reveal, a feature highlight, and a funny outtake. Total time from upload to scheduled posts was less than 30 minutes, which is absolutely incredible. That is the kind of time savings that turns your content strategy from a slog into a scalable machine. Another real advantage is the analytics and iteration you get after the posts go live. So the AI gets smarter about what works for your audience, and you can lean into formats that drive results. If you are already using niche tools, you can still bring those assets into Vizard because it integrates nicely. But once you try that single place workflow, I guarantee you will not want to go back to the old way. If this sounds useful, try uploading one long video and let the AI make the first pass. You will see it finds moments you did not expect, suggests captions, and sets up posts for you. I will drop a link in the description so you can poke around Vizard yourself whenever you are ready. Just try it on something you already have and see if it saves you the kind of time it saved me. For me, it turned a painful multi-day editing session into a quick 30-minute workflow. So yeah, that is how I build a month's worth of clips in half an hour now. One platform, smart AI edits, scheduling that actually works, and a content calendar that keeps everything tidy. If you want help getting a template set up for your channel or client, just tell me what kind of content you make. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video with more productivity tips.